As you have seen, I have starting to fix the lights. I did some fiberglass work over here, and now I put fairing over it and on some other spots. I think we're going to fair it now, and here I maybe need a last fairing after this. It should surprise me if it's good at the first try. So let's do that. This is the shape we got after sanding. It's some minor adjustment I need to do, especially inside here. Don't know if you see it, but we need to finish up this one, a little one here, and a little one here. And I'm going to do that with this other filler I got. I like this a lot when I do this finer adjustment, because it's so sticky that it's easy to have a thin layer on it. So I love this one. Here I will show you the difference between these lights and the lights that were on the car when I bought it back. This light has the same look that the one I had back in 1996. And the ones that were on is Morettes. And I will show you the difference. It doesn't look strange here. The bumper is rounding off, and the corner of the light is rounding off in this direction and this direction. It's nothing special. But look when they put the Morettes on here. Now when we have the Morettes, we have this straight edge in the bottom. And let's see if we can get it to be still here. The straight edge is not matching up with the bumper here. I think this not looks like it built for this. That's my opinion, but you maybe think it looks better. I don't know. Compared to this, the rounding here and there, this straight edge is. With the Morettes, the front bumper looks like it's too far in here. Now the shape is formed on this one. We extended the edge a bit here. So we got a little bit of overhang here, and it should go halfway out from this edge. I think it's pretty similar to this one here, if you can see it. The next step will be put some primer on all the edges that we have touched up like this. Perfect. Now it's easy to fit on and off. And I know I can mount it without scratching out the paint when it's fresher paint. Here is another weird thing. I made this splitter to the bumper I had on the car, but I know that they have changed the bumper in some accident or something. And I measure it now because I want to mount it. And the bumper is wider than the splitter. So this new bumper is not the right size. That's why I have some problem to fit it proper to the car. I can't do anything about it, but yes, I know where the problem is. Look, now I've cleaned up everything. I've cleaned the garage from top to bottom, and I cleaned the car, and every piece is clean with isopropanol. So everything is really clean now. Now I will put some protection on the floor, and we will put some primer on all these pieces. Now laying down here, and I have the bumpers behind me. Now I have roughly covered the parts that I don't want paint on. We should cover it up more later, but this is how it looks right now. I think this will stay on for the rest of the rebuild. And then we're gonna do some small spots. This area we need to cover up on a better way, but right now it's just big parts we have covered up that never gonna get new paint on. Now we prepare for priming, and I cover up the area so I only get primer in the spots that I want to have primer. And we don't want to have a sharp edge, so I show you what I do. I actually cover the area that I want to paint. So I want to paint from this and in, and then we just cover that area. And like that. And then we got the transition here will be smooth. If you get the sharp edge, it's hard to ferret away. That way you do it like this, and you get the smooth transition when the paint is smooth under this round edge here. now I have covered up all the areas that I don't want primer on. So it's only the spots that need primer that are showing right now. And the spots that need primer is where we have gone through a couple of layers of old paint. When they have this year rings, or what I call it. If you have different colors like this, you need some primer on it. And all spots that we have faired, that there we have this. So it's looked like this. Small spot over here, the big rust repair, and a couple of small rust repairs, and a little the under the doors on both sides, and rust repair. Here the paint was peeling off, and like that. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. That's always nice. Bye bye.